What's up, guys? Welcome back. Let's get into the Sunday Major League Baseball betting card. All right, we're not going to do a full breakdown, rundown, in full transparency. For those of you that we were talking last night in the Discord, kind of fighting it right now, nursing a little bit too much fun that we had yesterday at the wedding that I was involved with. Great time, great memories, and let's get into the picks. I know that's why you guys are here. So I will tell you guys in full transparency, welcome to fade me, tail me, whatever you guys please. I got these picks out a little bit late because I slept in. That doesn't happen too often with two kids, but we slept in a little bit. Went right to, got my laptop open, got some coffee, and we've been crunching some numbers, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm doing. There's 3 games that I'm going to be keyed in on, and I will have that fourth play that I will launch in the Discord a little later in this afternoon. Full disclosure, okay, this is a weird kind of slate, right, where we have 4 o'clock basically is the 4 o'clock Eastern, I should say, is the latest games, right? So it's always going to be one of those Sunday night baseball kind of slates. But in these contests today, like I said, we'll have 3 bets, and then I will have a fourth play that I will give you guys over on the Discord, and that will be at first pitch of the first wave of the games, because it quite frankly won't matter. All right, but that's where we're at. We are going to kind of have a little bit of a interesting kind of approach to today's games. A lot of it has to do with just taking money lines. We're going to stay away from totals. Sundays can be a little bit weird in that regard. So let's get down into the picks. If you guys haven't done so, make sure you all are subscribed here, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, and over on the Discord. All 3 things and of those that I just mentioned, they are completely free to do so. Just one way that you guys can stay up to date with what's going on here on the channel. And when football season comes, it's going to be absolutely wild. So can't wait for that. A little bit of a recap from yesterday within the UFC fight. For those of you that were on, Izzy or whatever, that's a tough one because I had all my bets placed before the wedding started taking off, and I actually forgot who I bet. I thought I bet him. He got submitted, and then I looked at my tickets and I realized that, oh God, that's why you don't drink and bet. But I said I wasn't going to bet during the wedding, so I had that all done in the morning. But great fight. He was getting his butt kicked and ended up having the tap, got the tap out. So interesting evening. Okay, that's just to say the least. We'll do kind of the breakdown of this baseball slate. I'm going to give you guys my first play. That will be the Baltimore Orioles. Nothing really too crazy. It's minus 125. We've seen this number drop. Earlier, when I first looked at this, Baltimore was about minus 135, minus 140. Okay. But we're going to go after the Orioles. I think it's something where you can get some value taking them at home. Okay. I don't really trust Boston in terms of their pitching. I think the Orioles, they could stomp 8 runs any given game or moment. And I think that this is going to be something where we see a little bit of a bounce back kind of within some of their pitching too. I just really like the fact that Boston's bullpen's kind of lacking, and Baltimore usually takes well advantage of those opportunities. So I love Baltimore. That'll be my first play. We're not going to break down each game. I am just going to get into the picks, okay? And then the next game that we are going to take, this is where we're going to look into the under, okay, in Seattle and Pittsburgh, okay? Also a no-run first inning bet. We have George Kirby going, and you can get an 8.5 out there. Take that under minus 113. That will be my second official play, all right? And then third, and the next play that we're going to get, it's going to be Arizona, okay? We're going right back to the well. That was the Discord play of the day. They got 6-1, losing that contest. Unfortunately, it is what it is, and we were running 3-0 on those picks, so we were due for a little bit of a regression spot. But fishy line, we sniffed it out, but we still liked it. I still stand behind that pick. I'd bet him again, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to take him on a zigzag right now. Merrill Kelly on the bump, going against Drew Rasmussen. I don't think the Diamondbacks are going to be held in. They lost Friday, they lost Saturday, and now we have the chance to avenge those 2 losses. So I look for the Diamondbacks to bounce back in a big way on this Sunday. I know they're on the road. There's trends for both sides. We kind of joked about that a little bit on the Discord too. But I do like the Diamondbacks within this spot. Scoring 1 run, that's not going to happen every game. So I do like the Diamondbacks as my third and final official play. Okay. So we have the under within Pittsburgh and Seattle, Baltimore on the money line, and the Diamondbacks money line. And then for one of the 4 o'clock games, that will be the Discord play of the day. We'll be dropping that here probably around noon. Like I said, closer to that first pitch of the first wave of the games. So we'll get into that. But appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you subscribe. Apologize, this isn't my best, breakdowns or whatever, but give me a break. We're still going to bet. We're not going to go crazy on this Sunday. I don't like to bet Sundays too crazy anyways, but probably going to sprinkle a little bit of my winnings from yesterday on maybe a little round robin or something within those picks and see what happens on the other side. So appreciate you guys. Good luck. See you tomorrow. Cheers.